What's good, YouTube? Now, I know, yes. Not only did I walk out of middle school, but I walked out of high school. I know, bad as shit. Let's get into the video. Now, to start the story time, like I said, I'm not a badass kid, man. Shit just go left for me, and I just go with the movement. You know what I'm saying? So this video was very requested by my homeboy Barry. Like I said, he wanted me to do another story time, so actually, I'm giving a story time that he can actually vouch for because he was there, he witnessed the shit. Uh, so basically, this how it happened. Now, let me start by saying this: the class I walked out of and the teacher that made me walk out of, the reason why the class I walked out of and the teacher that made me upset to where I walked out of school, she is my favorite teacher and that is my favorite class all time. Period, hands down, without a question. Now, it was just this day. She didn't catch me on a bad day. I caught her on a bad day. Now, started off. This was senior year. I think I had like 2, maybe 3 months of school left. Second semester. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck happened with me. It's like when I walked out of middle school, that was my last year. It was like a few months left. When I walked out of high school, it was my last year. And I had a few months left. So, like I said, I go into the class. And today, I think that, yeah, we had a guest speaker. Now, the class laid back, we laid back in the motherfucker. Like I said, shout out to AP, Miles, Tatiana, Ty, Satin, Brandy, Wilson. Who else was in that bitch? Like I said, motherfucker, we was deep in that bitch. Cool motherfuckers, LJ. Had a lot of dope motherfuckers in that motherfucker. Shout out to all of y'all. Still fuck with all of y'all. Cool in the motherfucker. Now, of course, Bear, you know you in there. Now, with that being said, we had a guest speaker today, so she was a little bit, on her toes today. So, like I said, especially how we can flip a whole motherfucking classroom. Now, as always, I did the same thing I do always. I go in the classroom, walk to the back of the classroom, I drop my stuff off, leave the classroom, go down the hall, go to the bathroom, and I come back. Now, to get y'all perception on how this class is set up. So, basically, imagine you walk into a classroom. Now, this is a classroom full of computers. It's not a computer lab, but it's like one of those classrooms where you need a computer for the class, so it's just nothing but computers. So, it's best like this. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours. It's just like that. Now, it's a set of computers in the middle of the room. It's computers on the wall, and there's computers on the opposite wall. My seat was on the opposite wall. I'm telling y'all this because this kind of very important reason why I walked out. So, like I said, get to class early, drop my shit off, go to the bathroom. Now, by the time I get back to bed out of the run, class don't start. Now, usually, like I said, class is laid back as motherfucker, so we don't really start until whenever we fucking start. So as soon as I walked in, she was already talking. So, of course, like I said, my seat being in the opposite room, I didn't walk straight past her. I walked, down the aisle, through the first aisle when you first walk in, and I went to the back. And now, as I'm in the back, I usually just leave my backpack there because I'm usually always in the back or I'm always getting up. And sometimes I really don't even need my backpack because, like I said, we're on a computer. But I think I was getting my charger in my backpack, like I said. Because she know me, I sit back there the whole time, but I know we had a guest speaker today, so I was like, I ain't going to do that shit. I'm going to just grab my charger in my backpack, and I'm going to sit down in my seat. Now, as I'm looking for my charger to grab it in my backpack, she said something to me. She says, I forgot what she said. No, the intern said something to me. Like I said, shout out to Miss, I think it was Miss Brokershaw. She said something to me. I don't know. Like I said, whatever she said to me, it triggered me out. I forgot. It kind of. She said something like the guest speaker. You need to sit down and go to your seat or something like that. And I was telling her, I'm like, I'm about to go to my seat. I just need to grab something in my backpack. And then, like I said, they make a lot of noise. Just me and her whispering right to each other. Now, right next to her was my actual teacher, like I said, and she was like, I forgot what she said. She said something. She like just grab your whole stuff and like she said something like that. She like just grab your whole stuff and go sit down. You said you disturbing the classroom or something like that. She said you disturbing the class or disturbing the speaker or something like that. I forgot what it was. Now when she said that, I was like, my nigga, like we not gonna like why are you talking to me like this out of all people? Like I said, like laid back, this class was laid back in the motherfucker. Like I said, I don't know what the hell was going on that day, and she was just acting like that because she had speakers, she had a bad day going on or what. But motherfucker, I wasn't going for like, cause the way she said it was like this your first time talking to me all day, and and you said it like that, and the way she said it was like aggression. I was like, so you know, all right, let me pick my shit back up, and I'm gonna go sit down. So as like I said, I'm looking through my backpack and I've been pulling shit out to look for my charger. Now, as I'm putting shit back into my backpack, she said something like, "You need to hurry up," or something like that. And then like I'm picking my stuff back up so I can go sit down. And then she was like, "You know what? Just go to the next door. Just go sit in there for the rest of the day." Or she said something. Just go sit in there until she's done talking, until the speaker leaves or whatever. And I'm like, really? Like I said, all this shit happened in a matter of 10 to 15 seconds. That's how far she went left. She went from me to go into the classroom to let me get my charger, sit down, listen to the speaker to, and 15 seconds to get your stuff, go to the next classroom, get out. And just 10, 15 seconds. So at this point, I'm pissed. Like mentally, like I ain't, like I said, I didn't do all the whole walk out, slam the door, fuss, yeah. I was like, all right, bet. And with me, like I said, where I'm from, like I said, how I am, like I said, how usually teachers do it is, when the teacher send you to another classroom, that means they probably about to write you up, or you about to get a referral, or you about to go to the office or ISIS or whatever. And me, like I said, I had already been to ISIS. I had already been wrote up. Motherfucker, I'm not going back to that shit, especially not that day. Out of all days, not that day. So I was like, you know what? If that's what she want to be, that's what she want to act, I'm gonna go home. So I grabbed my shit, got my backpack, opened the door, closed it, just slammed it and nothing. So after that, I walk out. Like I said, this Opelika has to be the, I don't know what, like I walked like literally as I'm like I said, it's not that hard to walk out of my school because like I said, we have like a football facility over there, basketball over there, you know, people be like, basically like students are in and out of school because students do basketball, football. Like I said, it's basically like, our school is basically like a college campus when it comes down to like, people just walking around the school, walking in and out of school, people going to their car, coming back, and shit like that. People leaving to go to, like I said, some people got like a half day where they go to school for this class and that class, and they have a internship here and there. So basically, our school is basically like a college campus when it comes down to like, you can walk in, leave out, walk around our school like that, and don't nobody really say shit. So literally, like, when I was walking out, I literally like just another athlete or something like that, just walking around the school, going to the facility or going to that building, whatever. So it was really easy. Like I said, I walked out the front door, went home, chilled. I didn't get a phone call until like, I would say about 20, 30 minutes later. And then, like I said, it was my third block class. So I got 4 blocks. It was my third block. And like I said, they didn't even really notice I was gone for a minute. Like I said, I don't know how long the speakers spoke, but like I said, they probably didn't call me till, I don't know, till like probably around the time we went to lunch. Like my mom called me, she's like, "Hey, where you at?" I'm like, "I'm at the house." Like, shit, like I said, we already been through this before. Like I said, if you haven't watched that Storytime, go watch that one when I walked out of middle school. But like, we had already been through this shit before, so I was straight up blunt about it, like, nigga, I'm at the house. I'm chilling. Like, you're not about to talk to me any type of way. I think I'm about to just put up with it, and you about to write me up, and I'm gonna just take it. Like, nah. My dumb ass didn't realize, like I said, this is my cool teacher, my favorite teacher all the time. She wasn't even gonna write me up. She was just gonna make me sit in there, and then when the speaker was done, she was gonna tell me to come back. But me being a hard head, I was like, fuck that, my nigga. I'm going to the house. Like, I'm not sitting here. You're not about to write me up. Now, with that being said, I think I ended up getting 3 days of ISS. I think, and the crazy thing is, I told my assistant principal, I'm like, man, I'm not doing these 3 days. Like, I promise you, I would drop out right now with a month left of school if you think I'm doing those 3 days of ISS. No, I think it was 5 days of ISS. It was 5. No, he told me I had 5 days of ISS. I said, Nick, I'm not doing 5. I said, you can bust it down to 3, or you can just suspend me. Which one you want to do? So, basically, I think what happened was, I think I told my mama, I was like, he's trying to give me 5 days of ISS. I'm like, you stupid. I'm not spending the whole week at ISS. I said, either he can drop it down to 3, or suspend me, or if not, I'm just not coming back to this motherfucker. Like I said, me and my mama out had that talk. Like I said, I've been told my mama my, like, sophomore year I wasn't going to college. So, in terms of me, like, people are like, oh, you might as well going to go. That gonna look bad. You try to put in a college application, whatever, some shit like that, whatever the case may be. No, my nigga, I wasn't, like I said, like I said, if you knew me when I was younger, I didn't even think I would make it to even be in the position to graduate high school, let alone get all the way up to my senior year. So at that point, I was like, my nigga, I'm 18, so I can leave, basically drop out and do whatever the fuck I want. Especially like I said, my mama gonna be on my side regardless. But I think my mama ended up talking to him and telling him like, hey, he dead ass serious. Either you gonna drop it to 3 days, or suspend him, how you wanna do it, but he not gonna do the whole week. So basically, I did the 3 days of ISS, and my dumb ass was dumb as fuck because she wasn't gonna write me up. She basically was gonna let me sit in the other classroom. But yeah, just to go to show, man, you gotta watch how you talk to certain people, because the old me would have flipped off in that motherfucker. That's just the old me. The new me, you know what? If I put in a bad situation, if I don't like the environment, I'm the type of nigga, I just walk away, leave it alone. That's just me. That's what I did. That's in any situation, whether it's in school, at a store, at a movie, wherever we may be, in the store, gas station, outside. Like I said, if I feel like there's a confrontation or it might go left, I know what I'm capable of. I know what I would do. But it's best for me to just walk away and leave the situation alone. And that's what happened. So yeah, that's the story time of how I walked out of high school. Wasn't really much. I know barely expected to be funny, but that's just what happened. You was there. That's the back end of the story. I'm out.